Welcome back to our channel, where today we're diving deep into a fascinating piece of numismatic history that has caught the attention of collectors, investors, and coin enthusiasts alike, the 2000 D1-cent coin, which now astonishingly commands a staggering price of $75 million due to its mesmerizing array of errors and mistakes. While most people might think of a 1-cent coin as merely pocket change or inconsequential when it comes to monetary value, this particular coin tells a different story. One that encapsulates the very essence of rarity and the multifaceted nature of coin collecting. Settle in and prepare to be amazed as we explore the incredible details surrounding the errors that make this coin not just a piece of currency, but a coveted treasure that continues to allure and captivate. The 2000 D1-cent coin originated from the Denver Mint, and while it may look like any ordinary penny at first glance, a closer inspection reveals an assortment of striking errors that elevate its status exponentially. One of the most notable errors associated with this coin is known as the wide AM variety. In typical 1-cent coins released from 1959 to 1992, the letters A and M in America on the reverse side are positioned closely together, but in the 2000 D coin, these letters are spread apart, creating what collectors refer to as the wide AM error. This subtle yet significant detail makes the coin highly sought after, as it denotes a rare variation that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for, especially when the coin is in excellent condition. In addition to the wide AM error, the 2000 D1-cent coin also features another staggering mistake, commonly referred to as the 2000 D Sacagawea reverse. This error occurred when a die used for striking the coin mistakenly carried the design of the Sacagawea dollar rather than the standard Lincoln penny reverse. Finding a coin that bears this mistake is akin to discovering a needle in a haystack, and the implications of such an erroneous strike cannot be overstated. Collectors and investors are constantly on the lookout for pieces like these, driving up demand and, subsequently, prices through the roof. Furthermore, these coins often exhibit additional traits that further enhance their value, such as off-center strikes, which result in misalignment during the minting process, leading to coins that appear visually altered or flawed. An off-center strike not only adds uniqueness to each coin but also conveys the story of its creation, granting it a character that appeals to serious collectors who appreciate the artistry and craft of coin production. The rarity of these coins, combined with their fascinating narratives, creates an almost mythical aura around them, reinforcing their allure as masterpieces of numismatic art. Collectors are not just purchasing coins, they are acquiring pieces of history imbued with tales of craftsmanship, precision, and, sometimes, glaring imperfections. Another integral factor contributing to the staggering value of this particular coin is the sheer number of collectors actively pursuing it. The numismatic community, filled with passionate individuals who thrive on hunting for rare and elusive finds, places immense value on pieces that are both historic and loaded with stories. As demand increases, the market for such coins becomes more competitive, and collectors are often willing to go to great lengths, including spending millions, to secure a piece that may hold immeasurable value not only financially but also sentimentally within their collections. Additionally, some of these extraordinary coins may also undergo professional grading processes by companies specializing in evaluating coin condition. The grading system, often ranging from 1 to 70, further determines a coin's overall desirability and market value. Coins that achieve a higher grade, indicative of minimal wear and striking clarity, are often valued at exponentially higher rates than their less pristine counterparts. For instance, a 2000 D wide AM coin graded at a mint state 67 condition can fetch astronomical prices, whereas coins with significant wear may not invoke even a fraction of their fully graded potential. This notion of condition elevates the experience of coin collecting into an art form, with grades painting a vivid picture of a coin's journey throughout the years. It is not uncommon for collectors to spend years of their life studying the intricate details of various coins, attending events, auctions, and shows, all in the pursuit of acquiring such rare gems. Thus, the journey itself becomes an integral part of the narrative, further driving emotional value alongside monetary worth. The online marketplace has revolutionized how collectors buy and sell rare coins, creating a space where the awe-inspiring qualities of such commodities can be shared with a wider audience than ever before. Channels that focus on coins and numismatics, such as ours, thrive on showcasing these remarkable finds, rallying enthusiasts to engage with the community. The realization that something as unassuming as a 1-cent coin can accrue such unimaginable value reignites the fascination with collecting and encourages both seasoned and aspiring numismatists to explore the boundless possibilities of the world of coins. Today, we live in an age where information is readily at our fingertips, and this accessibility allows collectors to do their due diligence in assessing potential investments, making sure they are well informed when it comes time to purchase. There are also conventions and forums dedicated to educating both collectors and the public about coins like the 2000 D1 cent, providing resources on grading, identifying errors, and understanding market dynamics. As these discussions flourish and knowledge is shared among enthusiasts, it serves to propel the entire industry forward while continuously fostering a sense of appreciation for coins that tell intricate stories. The immense desire and curiosity surrounding the 2000 D1 cent coin are amplified by the stories and legends that circulate within the collecting community. Tales of someone stumbling upon a penny in their change that turns out to be worth millions spark dreams of fortune, emphasizing the serendipity involved in the hobby. It emboldens collectors to scour their change, search through rolls of pennies, and root through family heirlooms, hoping to unearth the next big find. Every coin carries with it a legacy, shared through countless hands, transcending time and space, each distinctive imperfection adding to its charm and story, which ultimately gives it value that stretches beyond its initial worth. Some coins even boast that they have become the stuff of legend, with certain pieces eliciting both admiration and envy, prompting local, national, or even global interest, as people rally to discover the next obscure gem that has been lost within circulation or tucked away in private collections. Not to be understated is the role that rarity plays in inflating the value of the 2000 D1 cent coin. Rarity not only stems from the number of errors and mistakes present on a given coin but also from the total amount minted and the surviving specimens that exist today. The fewer coins that remain in circulation, especially ones retained in pristine condition, the more valuable they become. As time progresses, some coins are inevitably lost, hoarded, or destroyed, further limiting the supply and increasing demand amongst collectors who recognize the potential for long-term appreciation. This supply and demand equation creates a scenario where the value of such coins can skyrocket, turning avid collectors into savvy investors looking to diversify their portfolios. The unpredictability of the numismatic market often adds an element of excitement, as collectors continuously search for opportunities to acquire pieces they believe may appreciate in value over time. Furthermore, discussions surrounding the significance of preserving coins have also gained traction in the numismatic community. As the awareness grows regarding the cultural significance of certain coins, efforts are being made to ensure these pieces are adequately safeguarded for future generations to appreciate and understand. Collectors often strive not only to amass a collection but also to contribute to historical preservation, ensuring that future enthusiasts can learn about the pivotal moments in numismatic history that such coins encapsulate. The mental and emotional connections formed between collectors and their coins contribute to the overall experience of collecting and investing. Coins like the 2000 D1 cent serve as physical manifestations of dreams, stories, and ambitions, symbolizing not just monetary investment but also a connection to history, craftsmanship, and the fascination with the unexpected. Therefore, as we reflect on the extraordinary errors and mistakes that elevate the 2000 D1 cent coin to a league of its own, we continue to be reminded of the captivating journey that can emerge from such seemingly ordinary objects. It emphasizes the notion that every penny has a story, and sometimes that story can manifest into something magical and monumental, forever changing the way we view these small pieces of currency. And so, whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious onlooker, we invite you to keep an eye out for the extraordinary potential lurking in everyday coins, as you never know which piece might hold a treasure trove of stories worthy of exploration. Thank you for joining us today as we traverse the remarkable landscape of the priceless 2000 D1 cent coin. We hope this exploration has not only enlightened you about the incredible world of numismatics but has inspired you to look a little closer at the coins in your own pocket, for you might just be holding a piece of history waiting to be discovered.